And again, suitable for vegetarians and vegans, but naturally you wouldn't pick this up. You wouldn't even think to pick this up, and although it isn't Vegan Society approved, and sometimes you might want to check through just in case they've made a mistake, but it clearly says vegetarians and vegans, so there's another thing that you wouldn't naturally think would be vegan.
Yep. And another thing that you maybe wouldn't just pick up, Texan barbecue cooking sauce. So we're looking to see if it's vegetarian.
Yep, there is a tiny symbol right at the bottom, so you're looking for that.
So it's vegetarian, so that's a great start.
There is, and there's no honey, and there's no beeswax or anything that would come under that.
No.
Some of these things will say may contain egg, milk and mustard, and companies will only do this to cover the fact that it's made in the same production line as products that do contain milk, and that's basically in case people have allergies to dairy products or egg products. So basically all 3 of these are vegan. They're all completely vegan. Oh, we have another one. All 4 of these are vegan, and they're also £1. They're fantastic for putting some vegan corn fillets in. You can also put some tofu in there, marinate it, cook it off, and cheap dinner, and something that's readily available in a supermarket.
So when I first went vegan, there was lots of things that I didn't pick up because it said may contain milk, may contain eggs, may contain. It's fine. It's absolutely fine. As Angela explained, it's just the company covering themselves in case you've got an allergy. So anything that says may contain traces of is fine. Lots of these jars, these cooking sauces will be vegan. So you just have a wee look at it. Is it vegetarian? Yep. So that's suitable for vegetarians, that's brilliant. And then we're looking to see what the ingredients are, and there is nothing in that that wouldn't be okay.
Or even.
So that's definitely vegan. Accidentally vegan.
Find a fajita cup. So we have Old El Paso fajita kit, classic, easy to throw together. It contains your wraps, your seasoning, and also a salsa. And again, it is marked completely vegetarian, and the only allergen in this one would be wheat. There's no extra things that you wouldn't know to look for, like honey. And basically the only reason that you can make it vegan is what you put in the product. So you would naturally do that with like your corn pieces, your vegan corn pieces, sorry, your tofu, your peppers, your mushrooms, your onions, and there is an everyday classic that you can even get in a spa shop that's naturally vegan. To be fair, most of these kits will be vegan. Enchilada kits, you would use your Violife alternative, your nacho kit, your tacos, and most wraps. I've never found a wrap that's not vegan as yet in a supermarket. So here we have a product that mistakenly you might think is vegan. It's vegetarian, it doesn't have any animal gelatin in it. Turn it over to the back, and again you can't see any allergens in there. Nothing's highlighted. It's making traces of milk, so again that's just covering the company, but you can clearly see there beeswax, which is a non-vegan product.
So unfortunately they're going back on the shelf. So something that I eat quite a lot at work is Uncle Ben's whole grain spicy Mexican rice. And if you have a wee look at it, so we're looking to see if there's anything in this at all that would make it non-vegan. So it says, as you can see, suitable for vegetarians, and then looking at the ingredients, there's absolutely nothing in that that says it's anything other than vegan, so that would be okay.
Savoury chicken flavoured rice. Turn it over the back. You basically have no allergens in there. There isn't even chicken flavouring. So there's nothing that would make that non-vegetarian. So again, that non-vegan. So there's products like that that always have a check at the back. Just because it claims to have chicken flavouring in it doesn't always mean that is actually the case.
So that would be vegan.
Yep.
So kettle sea salt and balsamic vinegar. Let's have a look at the label. We can see there clearly it's vegetarian, and then you're looking at the ingredients and there is nothing on that list that would mean that it's not vegan. So it is.
Just realised it says vegan.
Oh no, it says vegetarian. Oh, yeah. Suitable for vegans.
But again, it's not Vegan Society approved, but so sometimes it is worth checking.
So they would be fine.
Yep. Because
and tomato sauce is absolutely fine too. Pot noodle, Bombay Bad Boy is vegan. So we'll have a wee look at the ingredients on this. And you can see immediately that it's vegetarian. And then looking at the ingredients, again, there's nothing on that would indicate that it's anything other than vegan. So Bombay Bad Boy pot noodle is accidentally vegan. We've got another pot noodle original curry, and looking at the ingredients you can see that it's vegetarian, so that's a good start. However, if you look through the list of ingredients, you'll see clearly that there's cheese powder containing milk, so that would not be vegan.
So this is one of my classic go-to products. Quite literally, it is the easiest thing you'll make. It's ready in 15 minutes. So all you do is empty the contents of the sachet into a bowl, cover it with boiling water, leave to soak for a minute, drain, and then you stick a passata in there, or a tin of chopped tomatoes. I use lazy garlic, a tin of cheap kidney beans, and a little bit of onion. Done.
And as you can see, this is definitely vegan. Ingredients are soya. Even though it says suitable for vegetarians, it is vegan.
It's great.
In the spirit of Christmas, these mince pies are definitely vegan. As you can see, it says wheat-free, gluten-free, milk-free. Let's have a look at the ingredients. So you can see that looking at those ingredients, there is nothing in there that would indicate it's anything other than vegan. It's got a big V on it, but it doesn't say what that is, whether that's vegetarian or vegan. But you can see, looking at the ingredients, there's nothing there that would mean it wasn't vegan, so these are vegan.
I like this.
I'm just putting this on because these are incredible. I'm not going to buy them, but they are incredible. So yeah, these are clearly marked vegan, but I just wanted to let you know how amazing they are. One thing we wanted to say, and I'm kind of reluctant to bring you to the free from aisle because you don't need to, there's so much. If you get the hang of reading labels, then you should be able to go to any aisle. However, we did want to make the point that just because something says free from, it doesn't make it vegan. You've still got to check. So even though that one particularly says wheat free, gluten free, milk free, nut free, if we go down to the ingredients, you'll see that, oh, hang on to the focus, it's got egg in it, so it is not vegan. So even though it says free from, please check the label. But as I say, there's so many other available options in the supermarket that I'm reluctant to bring you to the free from aisle. Freddo Cadbury's drinking chocolate is vegan. And if you look at the label, sorry, I don't know what's going on with my camera. If you look at the label, you can see the ingredients are absolutely fine. It says may contain milk, but that's okay. That's fine. Freddo drinking chocolate is accidentally vegan. I've just been reliably informed by Angela that Galaxy drinking chocolate is vegan. which I wasn't aware of, but if you look at the ingredients, you'll see it says suitable for vegetarians, and there is nothing in that that would indicate it's anything other than vegan. So probably the thing that makes it non-vegan is when people add milk, and we've obviously able to add oat milk or almond milk or whatever milk, soya milk, whatever milk that you choose.
And don't be mixed up with the likes of this, which is an instant drinking chocolate that you would just add the hot water to, which is absolutely jam-packed with different milk products.
So that is not vegan, but this one is vegan. So biscuit aisle, what can we have?
So we have
Oreos, they are definitely vegan.
Oreo Thuns.
Yep.
Literally all of the Oreos are completely vegan.
And you can see that that's vegan. It may contain milk, but that's okay. And it's vegetarian. So, yep, Oreo is vegan. So, Cranachan creams. These are delicious. We got these in the vegan kind box a few boxes ago. And if you look at the ingredients, you will see that there's nothing on there that would indicate it's anything other than vegan. So these are definitely accidentally vegan. And these are £1.85. However, if you look at the spiced ginger ones, you will see that they have milk in them, so they are definitely not vegan. And that's the ones that are spiced ginger, and they're literally sitting next to each other. So you would need to check, but the Cranachan ones are definitely accidentally vegan.
And rich tea's
Hobnobs are definitely vegan.
And digestives.
And digestives and rich tea. So if you look, you can see that Hobnobs are vegetarian. And if you look at the ingredients, you'll see that there's nothing on there that would indicate that it was anything other than vegan. May contain nuts, milk, soya, that's okay.
And we also have the cheaper version, which is Oat Rounds by Sainsbury's, basically Hobnobs, and they are exactly the same. The only allergen in there is oat and wheat.
So Betty Crocker cake mix is vegan.
Even the chocolate one.
It's incredible. This is the find of the century. What I do is I'll get vegan ice cream and then the chocolate icing, and add the chocolate icing to the ice cream, and it is incredible. And if you look at the ingredients on this, you'll see that there is nothing there that would indicate it's anything other than vegan. This is amazing. Okay. So this is a Christmas pudding. Christmas pudding. And if we look at the ingredients, you can see the bee, and then we'll check the ingredients, and that has nothing in it that would say that it's anything other than vegan. So that's vegan Christmas pudding. This stuff is incredible. It's literally vegan crack. It is amazing. I have seen myself sit with a spoon and eat that straight from the tub. So another Christmas item, stolen. We haven't stolen it.
Not yet.
And if you look at the ingredients, you'll see that there's nothing there to indicate that it's anything other than vegan. And so that is accidentally vegan.
It's Italian, John.
So we're at the alcohol aisle, and we just wanted to say that be sure to check that when you're buying wine is vegan, because wine is filtered through a fish's stomach, and you can get lots of vegan options. So if you go on to Barnivore and type in the bottle that you're looking at, it will indicate whether it's vegan or not. All spirits, as far as I'm aware, are vegan.
Yep.
Most spirits are, unless they're sweetened with honey. So there are some bottles that are labelled as being vegan. This is one of them. We're in Sainsbury's. This is one of them. And if you look at the label on the back, you see that that's vegan. So in Sainsbury's, it looks like their own brand is all marked if they're vegan. That's another one, vegan. And they're quite
your cheap
reasonable.
bottle, £9. And that is clearly marked vegan too.
Yep. Oh.
And Bakes and Cobra.
So Brewdog are
Copperberg isn't?
vegan, and it's marked on it.
Yep.
Clearly. And Budweiser.
Copperberg, non-alcoholic and alcoholic, isn't vegan, and again there's nothing on the back of here that would alert you to that. They don't necessarily have to tell you what doesn't make it vegan, because it's the process that makes it non-vegan. It's not actually the ingredients here. So it's basically the product that it's filtered through, which is fishy swim bladder. It can also be egg whites used to clarify the product, and the only reason that I would know that is because of Barnivore, so that's a product that you wouldn't know. Also things like lilt and certain fizzy drinks, you have to be careful with those as well. You're fine with Iron Brew and Coca-Cola, but
Pepsi Max,
but
not
fine,
with
but not
Diet Pepsi. Diet Pepsi is not vegan. So well worth going on to Barnivore to have a wee look to see if your favourite drink is vegan. Just wanted to show you that Sainsbury's have got Daya cheesecake.
And all of these are vegan too.
And all of these are vegan.
And again, these are free from. So they're free of milk and egg, but you would still have a check just in case there is any additives like honey, gelatin. No, we have nothing there, so that product is vegan.
So that is my favourite pizza of all time. So guys, that's us finished Sainsbury's, and we'll upload more another day. Hopefully that's been helpful.
We'll do Tesco and also Asda soon. We may even do a Morrison's spree.
Stay vegan.